Oh, the Decayed Master Sword. I forgot how sad it is. Like, just the music, but also the poor blade itself. And just before we go out and use, well, the Decayed Master Sword, is there anything behind here? There is not. Okay, I was just curious to know about that. I didn't think there would be. It's never really explored in here before. But alright. There we go, and it feels so good to be back playing Tears of the Kingdom, and this is actually going to be our first, well, challenge playthrough, which will be Armourless and Armourless for the main ones, and for today's episode, and probably the next one, or just the general Great Sky Owl, I figured we wouldn't use any melee weapons aside from right there, because you can't throw the Decayed Master Sword, and there's no like bows or anything in there. So from here on out, we are now going to either throw our weapons or throw materials or just use bows. So the first goal, aside from getting through the shrines, would mainly be finding a bow. So like how all of this just started because we opened a gate, portal, or whatever that's supposed to be, I don't know. I just call them doors because that's just what it feels like. Now we're just gonna jump off. Like how it just gives us an option to press A to leap off, although all that really does is make Link go to the center and then jump off the same way we could just do that. But man, I don't know what about this intro to the game I just love, just like falling off like that. One thing that we are going to do though, even though we're not going to use them, is still collect the armor because we can use them for rupees. And you can make a crap ton of rupees just by simply doing that. Don't know why I wanted to go right back up to the entrance. But here we are, basically the very beginning of the game. And even though this isn't Breath of the Wild, the intro to this is still just amazing. Like, I love both introductions to both Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. What are we making Tears of the Kingdom soup here? Or rather, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom soup or something like that? I wonder what that would taste like. It would taste like adventure. Oh, I love how you can actually see the geoglyphs just beyond the clouds. But like, hey, this is something new aside from obviously going up here. And the obvious dragon right there, which how about just stays around here until we actually go up and just, you know, heal the Master Sword? Here we go. This music right here, the build up here, still gives me so many chills. I don't know why. It just does. Three, we could glide down. Well, not glide down, but we can go down. Now we got a lily pad. Let's not go underneath the lily pad because we don't want to drown poor Link. Now, technically, he could stay under the water as long as he actually wants to. Actually, it's gonna go up there. I don't remember if there's anything of importance up there. I just want to go there. Oh, we got ourselves our first material, which would be Sky Shrooms. I love how it's just Sky Shrooms. It's like they could have came up with better names for that, but apparently not. Why I thought we were able to pick that up, but we cannot. For some reason, I thought there was going to be a Korok up here somewhere, but there just isn't. I'm so tempted to just fall right down to the ground, even though I know we can't do that. It sucks, but there's not even any sticks or anything up here. Oh, never mind. There is. There's a tree branch. That would be very much a surprise, considering how many trees there are up in this island right now. Hi, buddy. Yes, I see you too. But you know what? I'm gonna throw a stick at you. What are you gonna do about it? Stare at us? Yes, guess that's all you can do. Really too bad we can't just go grab their weapons from them when they're on the ground like that. At the same time, it also makes sense. And, well, bro, it's too bad we can't also throw sticks at them. We also can't throw the Master Sword like you said before. So... we dismiss it. I'm gonna chuck a... apparently not chuck an apple at you. I'm gonna chuck an apple at you now. I know it's slower, but I want to get its material though, because why not? Also a waste of food, yes, but... oh well. Still too bad. After Breath of the Wild, you can't just go up and throw hands at enemies. Like, you think you would be able to, like, getting punched would not be a very fun experience. Especially with an arm like Raru's, which who knows how much of a punch Raru can pack. But hello, little construct. It's been a while since I've seen you, and I really liked you. I love how the faces of it actually look like frog faces. I never noticed that. Now, I wonder if these things are based off of frogs. Like if frogs are supposed to be good at some point if they're up in like the islands or the surface before going into the depths. Now, activating the bridge. So like how that construct actually unlocked that, which means they also have the zoning powers, which is very interesting. And I don't think there's anything back here that we missed, and the first few episodes of this are also just going to be exploring because I never really got the opportunity to do that when I first started playing this game. There's no construct up here. There is not, but well, at least we got ourselves a wooden stick. So I'm pretty sure last time we just blazed right past that. I also want to get ahead of our previous file and try to get as much Koroks as we can. I know where at least a few of them are up in the Great Sky Isle. It's just a matter of being able to actually get to them. Yummy, yummy materials. I can't wait to get... or is it the Forge? The fusion ability. We can throw and launch enemies so hard. Look at that beauty in the sky over there. Sorry, construct. All of these are not for you. I just want to see if there's other apples and everything inside of here. Why is there only singular apples in here? Like, you'd think there'd be more materials in there. But oh well. And before I knew that we took the stick here, so... there's that. Yeah, we know about the Sultry Constructor, what they were attacking us. Now there's nothing else, but at least we were allowed to take the stick, even though we were allowed to in the first place. But oh well. Now it's telling us that we can throw weapons. Like, come on, game. I get good. Okay, now we can, although I don't really want to land on the lily pads because I don't want to get ourselves aided. Now we're going to stick up at this unsuspected... never mind, I was gonna say this unsuspected enemy right here. But that was useless. Now we have another tree branch. Where did the tree branch come from? I don't know. But that did a whole lot more damage than I thought it would actually be. Mind you, it's not just a stick. It's just like a wooden maze, basically. Now that we're here, we are now on a hunt to find ourselves a bow. Because I know there is a soldier's construct somewhere around here that we can get a bow from. Stamina shroom, although it's actually stamella. Didn't even realize they were called stamella. I always thought they were called stamina fruits. Or rather shrooms, not fruits. Mushrooms ain't fruits. I mean, they might look similar to some of them, but they aren't. Come on, brain. Come on. Ooh, guessing that would be in a scent spot. The more you know. Feels like there would be a Korok up here. But there isn't. I've never been so disappointed for not being able to find a Korok. Put a trusty pot down here. Go ahead and grab some spicy peppers. I'm surprised there is no construct around here because I could have sworn there was. Probably is like right over there if I had to guess. But I love how there's just this beautiful like, pond right here. I didn't even realize that. And chuck this into the water because that's gonna be the safest spot for it. But we got an arrow from that? Was that the pot or was that was just an amber that was just rambling there. Oh, hello, hot-footed frog. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for running directly into me. I didn't even realize there was a frog there in the first place. I wanted another one. But no fishies, unfortunately, so we shall just move on. It is a construct here, yes? I see you, buddy. You think I came in here unprepared? You thought wrong, buddy. I'm surprised you are still standing. That actually does some decent damage itself. I can't wait to be able to throw fused weapons at these guys, though. Good, you have a wooden stick. And no construct here. Well, there is a construct, but we just destroyed it. But there's no, no good construct. Not one that just went rogue and decided that it just wanted to back out of everything that is these. It's like I can't blame those things. They still just want to protect the island, but at the same time, they're a threat to everything else that they shouldn't be a threat to in the first place. I'm pretty sure they would also attack those guys. I could be wrong to not get caught by these guys because there is 2 boulders up here. It's just a matter of actually being able to get one down top of them. There's one. Now getting the other one go on top of it. No. I suck. It really just depends on if we get yeeted by these guys or not. I'm pretty sure these guys are probably going to... They're gonna see me. I know you just alarmed the other. Why are you trying to alarm this guy? What just alarmed you, buddy? Like, come on, dude. So do you think these guys get assaulted by getting defeated by an apple and some sticks getting thrown at them, or do you think they just don't care? They probably don't care just because, well, they're just trying to attack us in the first place, and if getting materials thrown at them defeats them, it defeats them. But now we made it up here. Still no bow, but I'm pretty sure there is one that way, if I remember correctly. And even if we don't find a bow, that's fine too. So our main goal is really just surviving and at least getting 2 of the 4 shrines done here in a timely manner. Hi buddy, thank you for... Let me just sneak past you and not get smacked. So I don't think this cutscene right here stops. But we already know what's going through here. You must enter the time, try to open it. Oh no, we can't open it because we don't have it. We don't have enough hearts, which is unfortunate. This dude is very close to us. Like, uncomfortably close, so... thanks for not smacking us when we were in the cutscene. I'm surprised it also wasn't in the cutscene. You gotta wonder why. Ow, I'm sorry, Link. Okay, now it's just time to eat. Because we don't want to get destroyed as soon as we get up to this guy. But now we got to have ourselves our first bow. I think there's a bow on the ground. I think we might need to actually smack it out at this dude. That's okay. If we could get the shield off of that shield-y guy, we would actually be able to get the infinite arrows. Well, not quite infinite. We'd still need to get quite a bit. But we would at least still be able to... words are hard. We would say we could just get the shield done. How? It wrecked from some mushrooms, dude. Thank you for the arrows. I was going to say that, we could let this guy just shoot some arrows at us and get it from the shield. I love just doing that. Don't know what about it, it's just so fun. I wonder what's up here. I wonder what's for dinner. Oh, that's right, it's that. There's a construct that's just going to attack us, there's not. Don't know why I heard a construct trying to attack us. But I did. Ooh, some more mushrooms. Why is there so many mushrooms on the Great Skyle? Like, out of all the materials that it has the majority of them, it's mushrooms. Not that I'm really complaining, because, well, more material the better, plus more food the better. Surviving is nice, guys. Surviving is nice. Still, of course, there's apples too, which I think there's more of. Oh, we love having a headshot. I didn't think we would actually get a headshot on the poor emu enemy. I don't actually remember what those things are called, but I like them. And okay, so we were very close to actually being able to get there. Don't remember if that's the first one we normally go to. I don't even know if we can get up to there. Where are we even trying to go in the first place? I don't know why I'm going out. Okay, we got the cutscene of where to go. I guess there's that for going on for us.
A few moments later.
I love how large this place is, and yet you can still see the other shrines just from where you are. Like, I wonder if this area is actually bigger than the Great Plateau. Like, or rather for the actual tutorial part of the Great Plateau, because that place is probably bigger than this. Still, I don't quite remember. It feels so good to get back to our first shrine. And also, you see good old Rauru again. So you made it here. This is a Shrine of Light. There's the ability to be able to fuse, and now I shall put it in a ring for you. Like how all the magics is going straight up to just Rauru. Like, technically, yes, this is Link because, well, he merged in it, but it's also still technically Rauru. Like, I don't really know. Would you say that this is just still Rauru, or would you say this is actually Link's arm? Now that, you know, it's on him. One of those weird things. It feels like that's how Rauru is able to be in a spiritual form. It's because, well, he's attached to his arm. I don't know why I was thinking about it like this much, but I am. And I'm just getting this go on my merry way. Just make the bridge just here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, and here we just got ourselves a beautiful ember. It's also like how you could connect to some of these chests, but then everything else in the game, or some of the chests you can rather, but then some of the other chests it's like, no, you can't. And now we have a big enough bridge, we should actually just, but whoa, calm down the bridge. Should actually be able to just skip creating our ride across. Though I know that's what it's telling us to do, but I like how it just gives us different options. Did it just unmerge this? No, it did. That's so funny. I like how you can just attach some of these chests, but then not every chest can be fused. I don't know why that's the case. I also don't know why you can't just skip this first light blessing. But hello, Rauru and Sonia. It's good to see you guys again. I like how it's actually both of them talking. And you hear one over the other, like it feels like this is Sonia talking more than Rauru. But then sometimes it's Rauru speaking more than Sonia. Like, I don't know if that's actually how it is, that's just how my ears hear it. And pretty sure the light blessings, yeah, they go into Rauru's hand as well. Doesn't go into Link the same way the spirit orbs do. And I find that really interesting too. That was a bit rough. Like, sorry little pieces. I just want to make a bridge. I don't know or remember if there's actually anything on the other side of here. It also doesn't hurt to check. No, the Korok is not here. I don't know why it feels like there might be a Korok over here. Hello. Is there anything? There's an apple. Oh, it's just 2 apples actually. So here's one thing that I actually didn't know until somebody left a comment on one of the previous videos. I think it was one that I went to hunt quick. Apparently I just can't get that. But if you hit a tree with like a mace or something and it shows blue sparks, that means the duration of the weapon actually isn't going down. I thought that was actually really cool, so thank you for letting me know about that little tip. I also love how you could just use Octrox. to make the weapon's duration reset. Okay, this is the guy that was attacking me, because when I was going up here, I heard a ding 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 ding, and then a rock was thrown at me. Oh, okay, that was a headshot, but unfortunately for it survived that. I guess, like, fortunately for us, actually no, because we just lost 2 arrows from that. But hey, we also gained materials. So once we... Nope. Wait, no, not quite yet. Once we know the ability to fuse, we can actually attach our stuff to it. But for now, we will just get look on here. Make sure we don't miss anything. Ugh. Once we get up to that dude, definitely going to get the shield. Okay, apparently not gonna drop that down. Now we'll drop that down. Go on to here. I like how sometimes you just have to kind of panic latch on here in order to get up. You don't know if this is the way we're supposed to go. Feels like we could go another way. Oh no, this is the correct way. We got ourselves an axe over here. Which would be great for throwing. This, well, until we run out of arrows, we still have a few left to be able to use. And we should also be able to break these boxes. Actually, we have the ability to be able to break them this way. Otherwise, we would just be wasting the duration of our weapons, which would be unfortunate. There we go, and now to make a bridge onto the other side. I like how we could just talk to this tutorial construct, be like, hey, this is how you actually break it down. It's also too bad we don't get to see this guy actually break any of the trees down. Like, that would be really cool if we actually saw some of the tree get damaged. But, oh well. Move ourselves across on a very sketchy, very slim bridge. We probably shouldn't have done that, but hey. Did it anyways. Now the hunter construct, which was really funny because if you actually hit one of the animals, it's still just like, hush. I'm trying to hunt here, even though... Ah, we didn't get a headshot on that guy, unfortunately. Even though we can, you know, hunt one in front of it, and it's still just like, I'm trying to hunt right now. How dare you try to lose my focus? And in this chest, we got ourselves a drum roll, please. A beautiful ember. Now we will sneak because it's nighttime. We can get ourselves some sunset fireflies. Why the sunset? Wait, wouldn't this be fireflies? They come out at nighttime. But come on, we can get at least a little bit more creative with it. Also, just because it's completely random, but speaking of names and stuff like that, who else is kind of disappointed that Gloom is called Gloom in this game? Because I actually really love the Japanese and Chinese name of it, which is Miasma, which actually makes a lot more sense than Gloom. I don't know what the names are in other languages, but hello, Korok! I kind of thought there was one here. And like, I was just like, you're not Hetsu, what the heck? But also, why are you trying to give Hetsu golden? And why does Hetsu give us golden at the end? I don't know if it gives us the same reward at the end of getting every Korok seed or not. But I still find it hilarious how that's just the reward that you get after hunting that many Koroks in Breath of the Wild. And up here we got ourselves some bird eggs, so we can make ourselves some delicious, and I said up eggs, fried eggs, or even just omelets. Well, to me, omelets aren't super delicious, mostly because they unfortunately actually make me sick. I don't know why they make me sick, I just know that they do. I want to go over to that one right there, but got ourselves a backpack Korok, which I would rather get first, because we can get ourselves 3 in 1. And depending on hello, you scared me. But please, I want to get to my friend. Please get me to my friend. How did you guys get separated? Did you just get like tired and then end up being here? Or did something else happen? Did you get hit? Or what? Like, I want to know the backstory of you, buddy. That's all. Okay, fine, I will move this Korok then. for up here, and then get ourselves up here too. We should be able to just be balanced enough up here. And get a touch of controller in case we get launched off here. And we made it to safety, which, huzzah, we get the friends reunited to cutie little cutie pies. Oh, I love how happy they get. I love how the Korra gets so excited, starts sweating. Just like it would be if it just wanted to go, well, try to get back up. So I guess that's probably what happens. The backpack probably got a little bit too heavy. It's kind of stopped, and the friend didn't realize that. And then, bam, we got separated. And ooh, more lovely arrows. And I know that there is at least, so we will actually make ourselves a little moat here. And then be able to go across the water a whole lot easier. Oh no! Poor Link! No, we just had to reset making the moat there. I mean, that's just kind of what I saw coming. Unless it does make it to the other side. Oh, we had to go all the way over here.
Bruh. More moments later.
Oh, okay, good. This is on the other side. I was like, if that were to be the case and it just despawns, I would be very, very sad. Very disappointed. But up we go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Get off the hook there, buddy. Because I want to use you. Unfortunately, we can't just go across here. Well, we could actually swim. It's on one of my files. I actually ended up going across the lake just by dragging two of these logs back and forth because I forgot to get the sailcloth from up above. It's also too bad we can't just turn it. So we can't get the Korok leaf right now. And thank you for the boat ride, because we should actually be close enough to edge here to be able to make it through, hopefully. If not, then that was just me being a dumb move. Because that's just how it is sometimes, especially with me. Sometimes I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but it looks like we did make it. Just barely. Oh, what? We didn't? Bruh. I guess we probably would have made it if I hadn't have just done the move there. Oh well. I don't think this actually does any damage, but I'm curious to know. No, it just doesn't. That's too bad. But we do have an axe, which should still... Okay, it does. And thankfully, since we're attacking a tree, we don't need to worry about that. Ooh, we got ourselves... got ourselves one of those. But what I want to do, though, is show you what I did before. Did this. Not the smartest way of doing it, but it's still a way to do it. Because the logs, for some reason, they just don't go with the wind. We know you'd think they would be able to. It's just a matter of getting up here and not sliding completely off. And making sure that we go to the proper side. That. It takes a little bit longer, but it works. Okay, there we go. And now we made it to the other side. And that one construct lives to see another day. But unfortunately, this chew is not going to live to see another day. I wonder if these will actually pop it. It doesn't. That's actually kind of a surprise. Like, you would think it would be... like, a sharp object would be able to just break chew. But apparently not. Stick does more damage. Though I think it actually did equal damage, which is kind of the funny part, because that means most materials are actually very weak. Like, this does a kickflip. Like, okay buddy, you just want to show off? Get it? You could show off though. I mean, come on. You are the hero of time, the hero of wins, the hero of many, many things. Thanks for the fuse ability, Dad. I appreciate you. Now we can make very powerful throwing weapons, which I think is really, really funny. I'm kind of debating whether to make the full series it would actually have just throwable weapons instead of like a no glider challenge or something like that. No, what do you guys feel? Because I know I want to do it without the armor, because I think it's really fun to do. And I'm only really thinking of doing the gliderless up until, well, we get the actual glider. Because I know I can get to all of the shrines, all the dungeons without it, which is also really fun. So it would depend on it. After that, you want to see that going on, or maybe you just want to switch to this or not. It really depends on it. No, we can destroy these. Come on, game. But let me destroy this pillar, please. Okay, this takes 2 hits. That makes sense. And this doesn't have the key. This has 5 beautiful arrows. Too bad we can't just grab that guy. And now we got ourselves the first new fruit that's in this game, which I think is really cool. Get ourselves a fire fruit. I don't think we can get any other types of fruits without the series. I know how to combine, you need to tell me that twice, don't worry. But we're just gonna use this instead, because we don't need to waste materials this way. I also have to wonder if we can actually burn trees down. I don't think we can. That would be really weird, so we would lose the ability. What? How did that not burn? Wonder if that kept the arrows in. Okay, what about now? Still not, huh? Okay, there we go. Weird, I don't know why that first one didn't. Did it keep our arrow then? I guess it didn't. But I like how this is the only time you get to see Link stumble like that after kicking a chest. After that, I guess his foot just grew armor or something like that. I don't know why the lock on there just makes me think of an eyeball. It kind of looks like the eye of Sauron, or the eyeball enemies from Breath of the Wild, the Calamity eyeballs. I don't remember what they're called right now. But hi, dude. Yes, I know, very impressive. No, you're confused too, but not so much of a threat. Not really, because, well, we have ambers and stuff like that that do a lot of damage. Plus, we can make you go on fire with some fire fruits. I don't think you really stand a chance. It's a matter of how many hits does it take for this to actually... Damn it. Oh, that works too. Oh, that really does work. Now our stick's on fire. Ooh, and a construct bow. Like how it just plays it up, you're like, oh, this is a big tough enemy, and you get to it and it's like, it really does any damage to us. It's like, poor dude just does not stand a chance at all. And ooh, that's right. If we had a shield, we can make ourselves more weapons. I don't really know what to merge to this. What would be best? We're just gonna merge these because, oh, they're here anyways. And of course, do shall we throw? I love just I love just throwing things like this. I think that just did some duration damage to it. Oh well. But here is the second shrine out of the way, and now we should actually be able to skip these again. I don't know why we couldn't just skip the first one, but oh well. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for the light of blessing. We appreciate you and being able to heal us, because I really love how that's a thing. Especially saying we have 3 hearts right now and no armor. Kind of terrifying. Now it is daytime. Oh, hi, Steward Construct. It's good to see you again. You didn't feel to give me anything, buddy. I think this is the ability to be able to... Oh, that's right. It's the batteries. I totally forgot about that. Well, thank you for the batteries, Construct. I appreciate that. It'll be fun getting more of these down again. And now that I know how to get them rather quickly with this, it's gonna be a whole lot easier. Okay. I get it. Are you hot? Not really. I mean, should I be? Ooh. I totally forgot to break this. I'm sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to, startle you there. And in here, we got ourselves 5 beautiful arrows. Right on. Well, I think with that then, I'll leave it here. Because we got some more exploring to do, and get more caves. And up here, which I don't think I actually went up here before. Yep. Ah, it's our first gorgeous little Korra. Yes, I did find you. I love how they're just so happy to be found. I'm so sorry for just dropping that directly onto your face. I promise it did not mean to do that, buddy. I just spammed the A button. It's like we missed the Korra through one of these shrines. I guess we'd have to go back to see. Oh, now it shows us that. I think it was over there, like on the other side, or like one of the pillars. I don't know, but that's okay. I don't speak to Rabaran, so we shall leave it here. And in the next episode, we will be finding more caves to explore, finding more constructs. We could also just watch these guys kind of just fight. I'm on Team Chu. It feels like they could easily destroy these guys. So, yeah, some entertainment. And, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. And once again, if you would be more interested in just seeing this as a challenge than a wireless challenge, please let me know, because I would totally be down on just doing that. Of course, that would be after getting the dungeons, because I do want to do that without without the glider, because I find that part really fun. Yeah, anyways, until then, peace.